Hey guys, I'm just coming back on here. I had another dream last night. I had a warning dream and I felt led to share it. This one is really heavy. So, last night in my dream, I was going to a movie and I'll just explain the dream first and then I'll let you know what I think it means. But basically, in the dream, I was in a movie and it didn't show me exactly what movie it is. So it was just, I went to see a movie at the cinema. And basically, I saw this like demon looking thing. It kind of looked like a Darth Vader type creature. And it was like going around and like people in the cinema were just like dropping, like they were literally dropping dead. And I got really scared. So then I was one of the last people there, but it had basically gotten like 3/4 of the cinema and everyone in the cinema had like dropped dead. And I left. I think there was like only a couple people left. I don't know, there was like 10 or 20 people there that like dropped dead, and then there was like a few people left, and I decided at that point that I was gonna run out of the cinema. But it still felt like when I ran out, just felt like I just escaped. So I still felt the presence of the demon following me around. So it was like I had only felt I just escaped. And I just want to say that I think that maybe my husband said that The Ring is, like if you watch the movie The Ring, he told me it was about a demon, like some sort of creature that came out of the movie and attacked people. So I just felt like, especially since I think we're heading into end times and the world is just getting more and more evil, that we really need to start praying over what we're watching. And I came across a few different movies that are coming out now, and I have a feeling there's going to be some like really heavy witchcraft on. I felt like the dream meant that there's going to be heavy witchcraft on some of these movies that are coming out. That may cause death. And yeah, anyways, as you know, Hollywood is a lot of actors and people sell their souls to get into Hollywood, to become actors. So we know Hollywood is quite satanic. So I definitely would not be watching any kind of scary movies. I know that God convicted me a few years ago not to watch scary and horror movies. Some of the scary movies coming out, I just had a look on like the list of movies that are coming out. I just made a list of ones that I would pray about or avoid seeing. Freaky Friday, The Conjuring, The Strangers, Black Phone, anything about the Black Phone's about a serial killer. Anything that's horror, scary, I would 100% avoid watching. The interesting that these other movies, Wicked is all about witches, self-explanatory. I would not be going to see a movie that promotes witchcraft of any sort. The Long Walk is a psychological thriller brought to life by a Hunger Games director. Set in a dystopian future, the story follows a brutal annual contest where teenage boys must literally walk until only one remains. That set alarm bells ringing, that movie for me. Just sounds very strange. Good Fortune, about the story of an angel that inhabits a man's body. So anything, I think, praying over anything that you're watching, whether God wants you to watch it or not. But yes, I believe that there is some heavy witchcraft coming over some of these movies, and I had that really awful dream and I felt convicted by God to share that dream I had, to warn people. To be honest, I don't really go to the movies like a lot these days, but I just wanted to warn you guys that if you do want to go see anything, please pray over it, whether you should see it. Yeah, anyways, that was a dream.